What's going on? It's What You Want in Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to go explore the Southern Jungle Cave on the east end. Here's your coordinates there, 50.8, 71.8. This is the water entrance. Typically I'll just swim my mount through there. Take care of business that way. I have seen some people drive their boats in there, but if you're carrying animals on your boat, you're going to have to be really cautious about knocking them off on the walls. They will fall in the water, have to go back and pick them up. When you're swimming in, you may want to be careful of some snakes, maybe some piranha. Nothing too bad, nothing you shouldn't be able to handle. Swim on in here, get yourself some cave drops. Get a little bit of loot. There's an artifact available, maybe some oil, maybe some pearls. Loads of chitin. There are a lot of bugs in this cave. Swim on in and get your loot. As you come into the cave, there is a ramp on the right. There's also a ramp on the left if you continue in. Right here in this little pool. Sometimes there's a drop in there. As you come in, take a look. Check to see if the drop's there. You can typically see it through the water. Come up on the right or the left, doesn't matter. Let's go see what we can find. As you come around the corner here, you're going to have a choice of left or right. Doesn't matter which way you go. They both loop around to the same place. Usually I go left. It's one of the areas where the drops are. Come around the corner here. Get your booty. Fight off some baddies if necessary. Like I said, this cave has a lot of bugs in it. Definitely should be able to get loads of chitin. I prefer to use the bear. Definitely a good mount for this area. If you don't have a bear, you should stop what you're doing. Go out and get one today. Level him up. Put some health, some melee into him. You won't be sad. Wolves are good in here also. Anything that's going to make short work of the bugs, the snakes. Arthroplura, some spiders, some scorpions. Get you in, get you out, quick and safe. Whatever you like the most. The drops in this cave are blue. Going to wind up with quite a bit of leather. May wind up with some crossbows or a pike, some saddles. Coming up to this turn here, you have a choice between some water or going left. The ramp up will take you to another entrance. We'll get there in just a minute. This lower area. Sometimes you can find a drop in here. If there's no drop in here, don't feel like you need to fight everything that you come to. You can just loop around, run back out. They'll lose interest on you after a while. If you don't want to fight anything, you can just kind of run through here. Run up the ramp. Got a mid-level here. Usually there could be a drop here also. Come on around here. If there is a drop, you're going to want to kill the things while you get off your mount, obviously. But if there's nothing here like now, get your boots and run. You can come back around to the ramp. Head up the ramp to the final area. And I've seen some Megalosaurus up in here sleeping in the mouth of the cave before. Right in here in this area to the right. Another entrance. Right here is where we've seen the Megalosaurus before. And if you come out of the entrance here, you're at a beaver pond. Typically in this area, there's not much that is going to be a threat to you except for the bugs that have come out of the cave. Clear them out if you need to. If you need some paste, go raid some beaver dams, which are at the water right there. If not, head back on in, get the rest of your booty. Get your loot, get your drops. 53.8, 62.9 is the location of this entrance. This is the center map. Right here by some beaver spawns. Now as you head back on down to the water area, you do want to be cautious. Make sure that you don't come in too fast at the top of the ramp. Quickest thing that'll kill your mount is a long fall. And right here is a big one. Make sure you catch the ramp. Don't overshoot it. Don't come running off like you think you know where it's at. Miss it. Wind up falling down below. Kill your bear, kill your wolf. Possibly kill yourself. And at the bottom of the ramp, we're going to go to the water area on the left. Take out any bugs or snakes or anything that you might see here. There can be a drop right there at the bottom of the water. Give a quick look around here, make sure nothing's going to come out and attack my bear while I'm in the water. Now I want to make sure he's on neutral, just in case anything does come around. You're going to need some scuba gear for this area. If you're just going to go for the drop right at the top, you don't necessarily need the scuba gear. There is an area where you can dive in deeper to get the artifact. Also some additional drops if they're there. Some oil, some pearls, some more goodies. Yeah, there we are. There's a drop. Let's see what we got here. Some cloth pants. Sweet. Swim a little forward, come over the edge. This is where your scuba gear is necessary. If you swim on down to the bottom here, you can collect the artifact of the immune. And there's also occasionally a couple drops down here. The drops are random in the caves, randomly placed, so it could be down here, it could be up top. Could be around one of the corners that we saw earlier. Also in this area is clearly some oil, some pearls. Collect what you need. If you just want to come in and grab the artifact, there's another entrance over here that you could just swim on in. Grab the artifact, get your oil, get your pearls. Same location. I have a video on oils and pearls in the center. Swim along here on the bottom. Close to the wall is where the other cave drop will spawn if it's here, which it doesn't look like it is. And head on up. Right through the hole is one of the ways out. And there's a cave over here to the right. That cave will lead you out to the river. You might run into a piranha or two on the way. Come on up through the broken bricks. Both of those little passageways there on the right side are blocked off. Just come up the stairs. And here's your additional entrance. And take off these flippers here. Move a little quicker. Let's run on out. And this area here is the river in between the jungle south and the next island to the north. Your coordinates 46.5, 63.1. If you want to come grab the artifact, get some pearls, get some oil, this is a really good place to park your boat or land your bird. Bring your mount on inside. Bring your bird through the doorway. Walk your bear down the ramp, whichever. Park on this little landing here. Never had an issue with anything messing with my animal while I went and got some oil and pearls. Great place to go. Fairly safe. Occasionally you run into a piranha. But there you have it. That's the Jungle South Cave on the east end. Get the artifact of the immune. Get some cave drops. Get some oil. Get some pearls. Do what you want. Go live your life. Thanks for coming by. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If there's something you'd like to see, let me know what you want. See you next time.